around the world, people are being reborn through ancient ritual to activate their optimum selves, channel their spiritual light, and defeat evil. These are the warriors of the modern mystery school, true believers dedicated to saving the planet with their own secret methods of martial arts, metaphysics, and magic. Leading this crusade is founder-in-chief Gudni Gudnason, an Icelandic healer who claims he is a direct descendant of the God Thor, a man with extraordinary and potentially dangerous powers. One part shaman, one part TV pitchman, Gudni turns skeptics into believers with a potent blend of marketing savvy and mystical propaganda, including his own origin story.
I was born under weird circumstances, and I was born an identical twin. My brother, though, he died about 30 minutes after he was born. Because of the connection between twins, I was with him more than here. I would wake up in the morning, but I wasn't really there. My mother put me on the floor, and I would just sit there all day, and my soul was not in my body. I was raised with beings that, we normally call gods or angels, and these beings. That was the first 10 years of my life.
If you take everything he says at face value, his life is very interesting.
Ragnar Hansen is one of the few outsiders ever given access inside the modern mystery school. He has spent the last 2 years filming a documentary about Gudni.
Gudni is a boy from Iceland, from Reykjavik, who grew up here and obviously had high hopes and dreams for himself and managed to somehow achieve it through sheer willpower and imagination mostly.
In his early 20s, Gudni latches on to local martial arts experts who were also twins. They soon become his mentors, and when they get roles in an Icelandic cult film, Gudni gets one too. He tastes the limelight and is hooked. He leaves behind a wife and child to follow the twins to Sweden, performing with them, living with them, and absorbing their teaching style. Gudni also experiments with spiritualism, focusing in particular on secret societies dedicated to the study of paranormal and the occult. Inspired, he leaves behind a second wife in Sweden and returns to Iceland, where he quickly makes a splash in the local press. He triggers national outrage running a fight club for children.
Olympic boxing and contact sports was illegal in Iceland. These were just kids, untrained kids, just beating each other up.
He is exposed for lying about being a black belt in karate and is found to be running from mounting debts.
He had burned all his bridges and had to flee Iceland in 1995.
Next stop, Utah.
Before too long, he's starting all manner of businesses and claiming himself an expert in all manner of things, running the edge bodyguarding and offering seminars in protecting yourself from school shootings and shilling magic potions on the internet.
Then two things happen. One, Gudni starts working with employees of Amway, America's leading multi-level marketing company.
We're earning extra income as Amway distributors, bringing others into it.
With the world of Amway.
Two, he finds a third wife, Lori Seacrest, a local psychic running a successful healing business.
Gudni and his wife at the time claimed that they were driving one night when they saw a plasma ship crash land into a lake. They claimed that they were taken on board this ship and given access to incredible technologies, and combined with the knowledge that they had been passed down through a 3,000-year lineage, it allowed them to fully activate human DNA for the first time, and that knowledge formed the basis of the mystery school curriculum.
In Utah, Gudni combines everything he has learned until now. performance, mysticism, secret societies, manipulation, and salesmanship coalesce into a business idea that will bring thousands of followers under his spell. With Laurie, he creates the Rocky Mountain Mystery School, an exclusive society of magic and martial arts open to anyone willing to pay.
Who am I? Why am I here? What is the purpose of my life? What should I be doing? All of our tools are aimed at answering these questions.
Gudni adds one final twist, straight from Amway's playbook, placing a premium on recruitment so students themselves grow the school and his profits.
He told me when he first came to America that he had $32 in his pocket. And 2 years later, he had $1 million. And I was curious, and I asked him, how did you make that money? And he told me, multi-layer marketing, which is literally what the modern mystery school seems to have become.
From the early 2000s onwards, the mystery school grows from a handful of meditation and martial arts classes in Utah to $1 million spiritual empire with chapters in Canada, South Africa, Britain, and Brazil. As Gudni's status grows, so do his infidelities. Laurie files for divorce after exposing multiple affairs with students. They split the company, and Gudni hits the road again. In Tokyo, Gudni leads the life of a spiritual guru with the perks of a rock star. He's married for a fourth time to Eiko, who shares his love of fantasy and joins Gudni on his world-saving mission.
Whatever it is you want, whatever dreams you have, I can.
I can.
Yes!
Once followers of modern mystery school reach a certain level, they can earn money by training new recruits, but often not more than they're paying out to reach elite status themselves. Students are told to charge as much as possible for classes in order to keep the money flowing in and up.
So for example, you're going to initiate someone. Private class, $5,000. Why shouldn't it be? It's one-on-one.
Where's the money going to? Gudni Dave Hideto.
Dave Lanyon and Hideto Nakagomi are Gudni's next in command.
And welcome to this broadcast. We are sitting in a spacecraft a few kilometers above Earth.
Hideto Nakagomi helps to spread the teachings of the modern mystery school in the East.
I'm gonna now flow Hokuto energy through the gate and straight to you.
Dave Lanyon, who goes by the title Ipsissimus Thor, runs the school's day-to-day business.
I will tell you that at the highest end, the School of the Mage program is probably about 4 years long, and it's about $100,000.
Not private sessions, som man säger. Private healing sessions. Essential oils. Material pure medical grade.
Wow.
It's got interest on the ultra linking.
I must have spent about 2 million rand, and that's just off the cuff.
He kept telling me about this stuff that he was buying online. He was always he was usually tired when I met him because he stayed up on online auctions buying all these autographed posters, a guitar owned by Michael Jackson, just all sorts of stuff.
Så þetta meteorite. Og þessi líklega $4-5 million verði.
They say that when you come to the mystery school, you're going to be financially abundant, and the more classes you take, the more abundance. And it doesn't matter if you borrow money from the bank, because that's, money is energy, it's flowing, so borrow all the money that you can.
I think he's been running all his life, but I don't think he's ever really faced any real consequences. He's found a good output for turning his into gold, literally.